All good, mate, yeah? Watch the video. Who am I?
You are?
Who am I?
DJ Audits,
yeah, mate.
Shut up, is that DJ Audits?
Yeah, do you watch as well?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Jamie.
Nice one, Jamie. Thanks for watching, mate.
Thank you.
We knew you was about.
As soon as we see the drone, we're like, that's got to be it.
Really?
Yeah.
Just from the drone?
Yeah.
What's your name, mate?
What's up, Stephen?
Nice one, Stephen.
Lovely stuff.
Thanks for watching. This is
You right?
DJ Audits as well, so check him out.
You alright,
How you
dude?
doing?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, we just had a nice
We
little
just know this.
conversation
We
with...
see the drone. Was like, he's got to be about here.
Yeah,
we was going to have a look at you, because you're concrete sucking, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or pumping?
We're
sucking.
vac-exing, so we're digging the ground out with vac-ex.
Would you give it 1 minute to show us?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just track the drone away.
Yeah, we'll just be around
Yeah,
there, yeah,
cool.
we're
See you in a minute, mate. Thank you.
YouTube stars, future YouTube stars, mate.
We see his last 3 videos in Peterborough and we're like, he's got to be around here at some point.
Yeah. It's my first time down here. I normally do further north. I do like Sheffield and Grimsby and Hull and Leeds and all that kind of area.
I have to have a look on you as well.
That's cool.
You don't know? You've not watched any of my videos?
No.
Well, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted.
We'll have a look now.
I'm absolutely gutted that you've not watched any of mine.
You'll have to get him to tag you in them.
Oh, well, he's DJ, I'm PJ. Dead easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Are you on the TikTok as well then?
I don't do TikTok,
Just
no,
on
I just
YouTube.
do YouTube and
I
Facebook.
have to have a look. That's quite
Yeah.
cool though.
No,
I can't believe you found him there.
Honestly, as soon as I see the drone, I was like,
To be
"It's gotta
honest,
him."
I started and then he got in touch with me asking me what to do and everything. And then he started and I was his first subscriber.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's going back quite a while now though.
that's quite cool.
We go out together about every 6 or 8 weeks,
Yeah.
you know. So, anyway, we'll be around to see you
Yeah,
anyway.
that was spot on.
Alright lads, well, it's just weird to walk on, isn't it?
Take consideration to put this down and they've bolted it onto the floor.
Yeah, right then. We're going to have a look at what these 2 gents who knew DJ but didn't know me, I'm gutted, are actually doing. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information out of them. Now this is
So you can
an
see
unusual looking machine. I've not seen this before. So as you can see, it's got a remote control to. Does that control the pump?
So this controls this
The
prop,
direction of the.
and then that one, wherever it's gone. He's got the remote for the lorry.
He's got the right. Okay.
So that'll basically controls the arm, the suction. You can drive it forward and back, steer it around on the remote.
So what you're actually doing, you're actually sucking soil out.
Yeah. So there's a fail main here that will be going into where the roundabout is, joining onto another existing foul main.
It's a foul main. That's
Yeah, so it's
foul
pumped.
water.
Yeah, so like human waste and stuff like that.
Poo.
Yeah, pretty much. So this one's pumped, so it'll get pumped into the main round here, joining up with
So
the
you're actually sucking the waste out, the poo and stuff like that.
No, we're just digging the ground up.
Right.
instead of digging out,
Yeah,
you're sucking out
Yeah.
stone and mud and earth.
yeah, so basically here, if you can see this,
I'm going to walk down there and have a look down actually in a
there's an
second.
intermediate gas pressure main there, so you're not allowed to use mechanical excavation within 3 metres of
There's what there, sorry?
Gas.
gas main, intermediate
Right.
pressure gas.
Bring them up,
And you can't dig within 3 metres of gas main, so we use buckets to
So-
dig without damaging anything.
Now the soil down there is obviously quite hard.
Yeah.
Does that break the soil up as well?
It can do, yeah. We mainly use pressured air, which is about 106 psi,
To break this-
through a small hole, and it breaks up the ground.
Breaks up the ground, then you
Yeah,
suck
then
it
we
out with
suck
that.
it out, yeah.
Now is that done at the same time? Are you blowing air out at the same time as you're sucking?
So on the back of the lorry, you've got about four or five air lines coming
Right.
out, which you can hook. We only use one at a time, and then you air lance it, and then you've also got water on this one as well.
Right.
If it is
So is that done manually by
hand, yeah.
by hand?
Yeah. And I mean, this ground's pretty good because it will suck up on its own.
Right.
You don't need compressed air. Compressed air is mainly for if it's real hard.
Right. Okay.
Is there some ground that it struggles with
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
What,
It's
like
quite-
clay?
Most of that up there where we've already dug, that was really hard. So we had to get in a bigger compressor that pumped it up a lot higher. I think it was about 12 to 13 15 bar of pressure that the other big ones do.
And bar is 15 psi, 15 pounds per square inch.
Per bar.
14 point whatever
Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not very good at that sort of thing, but
So
I know it's
A
30.
bar is atmospheric pressure.
Yeah.
So before suction excavation then, being so close to the gas main,
Yeah.
how would they have done it?
Shovel,
Handed, yeah. Handed.
Wow.
pick and a shovel.
So you are really saving backs, aren't you?
Yeah, and saving danger because it is 2 metres deep in there, so you'd have to have trench boxes in.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you'd
gonna
have to
say,
go wider.
You've got
Have to
you've
go
got
closer.
danger of it collapsing on
Yeah.
whoever's working there.
So
Yeah.
what we're doing, we have a long nozzle on, so that is another metre in the ground, so we don't have to get in there
Right.
to excavate it. And if we had to air lance it, we'd have a longer air lance.
Right. Okay.
Could reach it without having to get in there. So you're taking away the danger of having to get into an excavation.
So how many meters a day would you expect to dig out with this equipment?
So because this ground's fairly hard, we're doing about 8 to 10 metres a day.
Well, that's quite good.
Yeah.
That's more than you do with picking a shovel, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
How old is the technology?
How old? Probably about 14, 15 years maybe.
I'm going to say it's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite popular. They're getting more. I mean, I started this about 7 years ago, roughly.
And does it backfill as well at the end?
No, it fills up in this hopper. So this one holds about 12 cube, and then the lid will lift up, and then the hopper will tip out.
Right.
And where do you tip that then?
That'll go back on site. So
All right. And then when you backfill, you fetch it from the back here.
Yeah, so they'll just use digger and dumper to backfill because there's no danger in backfilling.
Right.
So is it capable of backfilling or not?
I mean, you could do if you had enough room to, but you'd have to tip and then go forward a little bit. It doesn't blow out.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
You'd
No,
have
right.
to tip the whole lot out.
I'll leave that with you.
Nice one. Well, listen, mate, that's been really interesting.
Yeah,
I
that's
did see
pretty
it on the way in, and I thought suction excavation.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But he likes anything that sucks, I'll tell you.
Yeah, no, it is quite interesting. So.
Do you know the walkway that you've created? Is this your job?
We're just sort of doing this.
Right.
Their company's more.
Oh,
in
right.
charge
So
of
you've
the
actually
walkway.
gone out your way to bolt it into the ground, haven't you?
We've had
Yeah.
to.
So-
We've got no choice.
Yeah, that's
Because
brilliant.
Otherwise, it's got to, how people can get past. Otherwise, it's going to be the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you all work for the same company then?
No, I'm contracted.
That's what, when you said that's their job,
Yeah.
that made me think that you work for one company and
Yeah.
you work for the,
Didn't do this.
Yeah.
right,
I'm a contractor.
you're a
Hired
contractor.
in by the other company.
But it just shows, don't it? Because we've noticed that you've gone out your
Yeah.
way to put that extra measure in there for public safety. And we're all about promoting public rights and safety and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So well done.
Yeah.
'Cause I've seen these gone down and they've not got the bolts in.
Yeah,
Well,
normally
no,
the corners
they-
are sticking
We
out.
didn't have them
Yeah.
in, but we had to level it all out with
Yeah. The soil, because
soil.
it was quite,
And then
it dipped
obviously-
quite a lot.
Yeah. And you've done all that for a temporary
Yeah,
route,
temporary
haven't you?
measure, yeah,
How long
just
is it going to be temporary route for?
It shouldn't be too long, 2 weeks max.
So you've done all that for 2 weeks.
So what's going in there when you've cleared it all out then?
So this pipe here will get unravelled,
water pipe.
Foul.
put in
It's foul water
Yeah.
because it's black.
Yes.
Blue if it was fresh
clean
water.
water, yeah.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then the blue, you go blue with brown stripes, that's for clean water but in contaminated areas.
Right, okay.
So that has like a foil lining on it as well.
Right.
We're just doing the foul main.
So there's going to be a lot of shit go down there then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm not too, we're not more knowledgeable than that.
I'm afraid, I'm sorry, but for mine you need a broader pipe than that.
A larger diameter, yeah.
Larger
Well, it is all,
diameter.
I think it's all like mashed up, churned up, and then it's pumped.
Right.
So it will go, because I thought that when I first got for that.
So it's more like slurry than an
it's more of a-
actual...
it'll come more of a slurry than.
I was going to say, if it's feeding the waste from that building there, Taylor Wimpey, where we've just filmed, it will need to be a larger diameter because they are full of shit. Believe
They
me.
give you some stick.
When you see that
Oh,
video,
one of them's just
They
attacked
give you
him.
some stick.
I just had to defend myself.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it all on video and all.
Have you?
Oh yeah, yeah,
I can't
gold.
wait for this. When we see you as in Peterborough, I was like, I fucking hope he comes round here.
Yeah.
We
It's
had
a
an
big pleasure
idea.
meeting you guys.
And you.
You've done 3 videos in Peterborough, haven't you? So we thought he's got to be around here.
Oh, you've watched them, have you?
Yeah.
That McCormick one where they all came out. Police officer on the phone saying, he's doing no wrong,
Yeah.
leave him alone.
Yeah,
We literally
I love
watched it
that
this
one.
morning.
Well, we've just had about 20 minutes or so with police earlier, haven't we?
Yeah, she started
Right.
accusing us of terrorism and all that lot, but in the end,
Yeah,
because you could be sort
could be
of
terrorists.
hostile reconnaissance,
You
sort
wouldn't
of
record it
surveying
though,
the
would you?
area, ready for.
Well, I mean, would I walk around like this if
Yeah,
I were trying to
exactly.
take covert video?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You'd have a hidden one, wouldn't you?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
covert.
to be honest, if I were going to take covert video, I'd walk around with high vis on and a hat
Yeah.
and make it look like I were working. Do you know what I mean? Rather than walking around with shorts and dreadlocks.
Like talking to a brick wall half the time.
I love your video of me. I genuinely love them.
Yeah.
I sit there all day on TikTok. It's like, oh,
But do you know, before we started doing it and making it a bit more like people aware of it,
Yeah.
a lot of drone flyers were getting that sort of hassle
Yeah,
on a
I bet.
day-to-day basis, and they were stopping
Yeah.
because they don't want the hassle. They just want an easy life.
Yeah.
They'll just go and fly from a different area where they can't be seen, but
Yeah.
you shouldn't need to, should you?
nah.
So, although it's great entertainment, we are actually doing a service to
actually
the
a good
public.
But in saying that, some drone flyers slag us off for what we do.
That was in the early days. I'm finding that they're coming on board a bit more now.
Yeah, perhaps.
They thought we was just purposely going there just for the sole purpose
To wind them
of
up.
wind them up.
For no
Now,
reason.
it is great when you get somebody who's like him, you're not allowed to film our building. Well, let's just take a moment just to understand why you think that,
Yeah.
and are you willing to be educated on the law that allows it?
Yeah.
And if they're not, then that's their fault, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be entertaining to watch, trying to get the message
Yeah.
into his head.
It'll be entertaining to watch if you go
Yeah.
and see if you can do it with our security lot down there, because
Yeah.
Well, we're going.
he's a funny guy.
Where's that? Where are
it's
they?
right at the roundabout.
Just at the entrance there.
Go down to the roundabout and right.
So they're doing a lot of building work behind.
How far?
behind
Is it
Amazon.
walking or driving?
Yeah,
Those
that
are
roundabout.
Right there. In
Yeah, well, look,
that.
it's got to be
Money.
interesting. If
Yeah.
they're doing nothing and they're just simply hard-working lads, we don't want to
No.
get involved, do we?
They're doing quite a lot of building work at the back, but the
Are these lot yours here
Down.
that are working over there?
no, it's
No, they-
behind
they
this.
nothing to
It's
do
nothing
with
to do with Amazon.
All right, okay.
Yeah, we're nothing to do with Amazon. We're sort of working for contractors that are building new stores around the
Right,
back.
okay. I am going to walk round there and have a look down your drain actually,
Yeah, that's fine.
so we can see how deep it is and
Yeah,
everything
right on.
else.
Yeah,
But
Thank you for taking the time to explain it.
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah,
fine.
Awesome. The viewers will love that.
yeah. We always appreciate it when people take time out of a working day just to,
Yeah, no.
you know, inform us what's going off.
Is there anything that we could do to say thank you, like leave a review anywhere for you?
Like a review at about 4:1 if you really want.
Yeah, where are they based?
We're based in March.
So I'm going to put
About
the
half hour away.
Force One March office review page on the screen right now. If you want to leave a 5-star review for that company, I think they deserve it. Thank you very
I
much.
think they
lads.
do as
Thank you
well.
very much.
Thank you.
All right,
Cheers, Will.
all right, lads.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Oh, one last thing to do. Let's have a little zoom in.
Right, so let's go and have a look down this drain, see what we can see.
Bloody hell, look how deep it is. 2 meters deep, they said.
Bloody hell, that is a good hole, that. There was I digging a hole in the ground, long and sort of thin it is.
So deep, you can't even see the bottom, the box in the way.
Yeah, yeah, you can, if I hold it up there, you can see the bottom. But
Yes.
that's got to be better than working with a shovel. Oh, here we go, it's kicking off now, look. I imagine it's going to be reasonably loud, so I'm going to walk over the other side of the road. And then I'll zoom in.
I cannot fault this place. I cannot fault it. I cannot fault it.
So there you go.
And you know what?
Watching it work away. Now it looks like what they're doing is starting at the top and then scraping downwards, which is sucking the soil in. So they're using the pipe a little bit to break it up, I think. I'm not sure. Very, very good. This is too good to view from a distance. Let's get a bit closer. Say, if you video it for me, will you? Well, that's another workman to just video this for me. And then we get a better look at how it's working. Awesome, thank you very much. Oh, sorry mate. So there you go. We've got a bit of footage now on the machine at work. Now this is the vehicle that was actually sucking the earth up, and we're going to see how he empties now, which is really, really interesting. Oh, look at that. This is new to me, I've never seen any of this before. Wow. Oh, this is really, really interesting, this. So there you go, he lowers the hydraulic legs to make the vehicle secure, opens the back up, and then opens the lid, and then tips it, and then it just goes along with a trowel just to make sure that it's got all the muck out. So interesting, this. This is a fantastic piece of equipment, it really is. So imagine when he puts it's like a transformer, isn't it? Robots in disguise. So when he puts it back together, I imagine that it puts the body back and then puts the lid down, pulls the back end with the pipe back in, and then lifts the hydraulic legs. Looks like he's got quite a bit stuck though. I think if the soil was a little bit damp, or it's been pushed in under pressure, that's what's making it stick inside the vehicle, the hopper, or whatever you want to call it.
You don't see that every day, do you?
No, it's the first time I've ever seen this.
We've got the stabilisation legs down so it won't tip.
That's it.
But one thing I have noticed, PJ, I don't know if you have, but the suction machine saves you from manually digging, yeah?
Yeah.
What are they doing now?
Yeah, but it's probably been forced under, especially at the back end, with quite a bit of force, quite a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
And it looks slightly damp as well, which tends to make it stick.
Yeah. But maybe the bucket with a bit of stronger gradient
Yeah.
might help it tip. And maybe
Or do the same as you do at home. Put a bit of olive oil in.
there may be a bit of a vibration on it.
Yeah, possibly. So here we are, look. Transformers, robots in disguise, going back to being a lorry. There's some big hydraulic rams there. Putting his trowel away. So once that's down, there's got to be something to tell the computer or the brains of the unit that everything's locked in and in place before the lid goes back on. That's back on, and then down go the hydraulic legs. I didn't notice if they'd got hydraulic legs at the front. Have you got hydraulic legs at the front?
You got two this side. Got this one on this side here.
So you got two on the off side and one on the near side. Is the one at the other one on the off side? Is that at the front?
This one here.
Yeah.
Then you got two on the other side. Here. And just in front of the front wheel, that's still there.
Okay. Which makes sense because that's the way that that's the way the hopper is going to be tipped. Really, really interesting that.